申署长，中天的新闻一周，各位贵宾、女士们、先生们，大家好。
周文真好，我们掌声欢迎他，谢谢。
我能够参加今天清碳联盟成立大会，感到十分荣幸。向申署长说他没有准备英文的发言，我抱歉，没有准备中文的发言，所以请允许我继续用英文讲话。
因为他中文真的非常好，对不对？再次掌声鼓励一下好不好？谢谢。
Ladies and gentlemen, many of you will no doubt have heard about the storms and severe flooding which have devastated many parts of the UK in recent weeks. The UK is suffering the wettest winter since records began in 1766. Floods have led many thousands to evacuate their homes. As I speak, 16,000 homes are without power. At the same time, the US and Japan have had record-breaking snowfalls, bringing them to a standstill in places. We have always experienced extreme weather events, so we cannot say that climate change was the cause of the recent storms in the UK or snow in Japan and the US. However, we can say that these extreme weather events appear to be increasingly frequent, and that climate change is loading the weather dice, making some kinds of extreme weather, such as heavy rainfall, more likely and more frequent. The UK and Taiwan both face climate threats in this regard. In the UK, 4 of the 5 wettest years on record have occurred since the year 2000. Over the same period, the UK has also had its 7 warmest years. In Taiwan, from 2000 to 2009, there were on average 6.5 typhoons per year. This compares with just over 4 per year in the 1960s. Severe torrential rain used to affect Taiwan once every 3 to 4 years before 2000, but now it seems that this is happening every year. Scientists say that there is incontrovertible evidence linking rising global carbon dioxide levels to a changing climate. Last September, in its 5th assessment report, the UN's International Panel on Climate Change pointed to a changing pattern of extreme weather since 1950, with more heat waves and more downpours in many parts of the world. It also noted that the Earth has warmed up by 0.7 degrees on average in that period. We all know, as the Minister said, that there is no easy fix to the problem of climate change. We hope that a new binding climate change agreement to be negotiated in Paris in 2015 will provide some basis for the next stage of international action. But beyond that, we can only tackle climate change with concerted action through working together. This requires many different actors, governments, business, civil society, to work together both nationally and at the international level. The UK sees business as key to cutting greenhouse gas emissions. Businesses develop and pioneer new low-carbon technologies. They strive to use resources more efficiently, and they can provide crucial investment in the new green economy. So we believe that climate change represents not only a challenge, but also an opportunity for our businesses. The market for green goods and services in the UK alone is already worth $200 billion and continues to grow rapidly. The British government is working hard to build a strategic relationship with business, because we cannot meet our emission reduction targets without business, and also because it makes economic sense. There are 2 cornerstones to cooperation between government and business on climate change. The first is consultation. While as a nation we agree on our ultimate goal to cut our carbon emissions by 80% by the year 2050, there are many different ways to do this. Only through consultation with business and other stakeholders can we create policies which minimise the impact on business while maximising the opportunities. So consultation is important, and I think the establishment of this Climate Mitigation Alliance is an excellent example of that sort of consultation. The second cornerstone is innovative but predictable regulation, because businesses must have certainty over future regulation if they are to plan ahead and to implement the changes we ask of them. With this as a basis, UK businesses have worked closely with the British government to tackle climate change across the spectrum. To give just a few highlights, through the Carbon Disclosure Project and other emissions reporting tools, we have ensured that business is more transparent about its emissions. We have developed and implemented an emissions trading scheme, first in the UK and subsequently working with partners across Europe. And recent policies such as the Green Deal and the creation of the Green Investment Bank have created innovative ways for businesses to finance energy efficiency measures. Here in Taiwan, the opportunities for business to benefit from the shift to a global low-carbon economy are substantial. Taiwan's focus on innovation means that it is well placed to supply the green goods the world needs. But as Taiwan pursues its own greenhouse gas reduction targets, business will no doubt also be called upon to play its part in meeting those targets. I am glad, therefore, that the Environmental Protection Agency has taken the initiative to establish the Climate Mitigation Alliance and to engage the key economic players on climate change. From the UK's perspective, we believe that this kind of communication and consultation between business and government is critical to Taiwan's future climate policy making. I would like to close by wishing the Climate Mitigation Alliance every success. I look forward to more collaboration and cooperation in the future between the UK and Taiwan, between the UK and the Alliance. I wish you all a fruitful and productive day and very useful and interesting discussions. Thank you.
谢谢。